चलते 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 मुझे बाबा मिल गया है, मुझे बाबा मिल गया है। मेरे साथ चलते चलते, मेरे साथ चलते चलते।
मैं इस ख्याल से कहती हूँ, डॉक्टर कुछ कहता है तुम सोचो नहीं तुमको क्या दवाई चाहिए, मैं सोचता हूँ, मैं जानता हूँ। तुम सिर्फ प्यार से टाइम अनुसार दवाई लेना, या इंजेक्शन लगाना तो सिर्फ हाथ ऐसे कर दो, ऐसे ऐसे नहीं करो, ऐसे कर दो, मैं लगा दूंगा। सिर्फ बुद्धि की, मैं इसको थोड़ा और क्लियर कर दें, बुद्धि की जो स्थिरता है ना, वो पुरुषार्थी माना मेहनती लाइफ नहीं है, फल प्रत्यक्ष है, प्रत्यक्ष है। अभी संकल्प शुद्ध करो ना, शांत रहो ना, तो खुशी मिल गई, शक्ति आ गई। ये जो विधि है ना अच्छी तरह से पुरुषार्थ की, लंबी बात नहीं है। एक बारी मुझे डॉक्टर ने कहा तुमको कम से कम इस बात के लिए इंजेक्शन एक लगाना, मैं कहता डॉक्टर गोली से काम चले तो इंजेक्शन काहे को लगाते हो, तभी लगता था ना सुई नहीं लगाएंगे। कहा बहन 12 गोली खाएंगी तो भी दर्द नहीं जाएगा, इसलिए लगाऊंगा। अच्छा लगा दो, 12 गोली जो खाऊं तो भी न जाए दर्द, अगर एक इंजेक्शन से जाए तो डॉक्टर जानता है, भगवान जानता है, बच्चे को कुछ नहीं मेहनत करनी है, बच्चा तो ऐसे कर लो। वो जानता है समय अनुसार, वो जानता है, हर एक बच्चे को जानता है, धर्म जाति रंग वाले को जानता है। बच्चा है ना, बच्चे को माँ जानती है, बाप जानता है। कोई भी है, हैवान के भी बच्चे को माँ जानती है और कोई नहीं जानता है। इंसान के बच्चे को भी, कोई भी बच्चा होगा माँ जानती है, डॉक्टर नहीं जानते इसको दर्द कहाँ, रोता क्यों है, चिल्लाता क्यों। भगवान जानता है मेरे बच्चे को क्या हाल हुआ है, पर जो सिर्फ वो कहता है ना उसमें अपनी बुद्धि नहीं चलाओ तो असर नहीं हो रहा है। पुरुषार्थ में बुद्धि अपनी चलाते हैं बहुत।
मुझे बाबा मिल गया है, मेरे साथ चलते चलते, मेरे साथ चलते चलते। वही गीता बस गई है, वही गीता बस गई है। मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते, मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. So today is the last day of month of March and we will be starting our new series. So today is transition day. So first we will conclude with our series of March and then we'll start with our new topic for month of April. So let's do today's 31st, adopt the culture of truth and good manners, conclusion and experiences. So now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. I think I personally benefited a lot whole month, every morning, from Awake Bap Dada, Awake signal about truth and good manners. Even we know in our lives that we have adopted truth and maybe 80%, 90% depends. We have inculcated and but the way Baba explains about our manners, whether it is speaking, whether it is drishti, whether it is our awareness, everything based on truth. Looking at someone physically or just the talents and the skill is not true identity. True identity is look at everyone as a soul, as peaceful, as loveful. I like very much what Dadi Janki said, a peaceful mind and a still intellect, because mind gets disturbed and intellect gets wandering like this, like too many directions, intellect is full. So if mind is peaceful and intellect is still, she said life will be very, very successful. So same is, I found that truth, you must have seen, there is a balance, right? Balance means scale, right? There is a scale which has two sides, left and right. Now, in the scale, the middle of that scale, by which we hold the scale, because whether for the weighing or for judgment, right? When you see, they weigh something, right? They sell it and they weigh it. But also for the judgment, for the court, they also use a scale, right? So same is like mind and intellect, right? It's like a scale. So if there is truth and there is not good manners, the scale will not be balanced. So if I say I am honest, I am very truthful, but certainly I am challenging someone. Okay, if I am honest, I am sure you are also honest, right? But I cannot subtly even keep in my mind, you are not honest. Even I know you are not honest, but I want to inspire you to be honest. Like Baba says, so many beautiful things for us. We are not that yet, but we know we have to become. So how to create inspiration, how to create hope, how to create courage in everyone so that we become the family of truth. But also golden age, we call it Sat Yug, age of truth. And truth is very connected with Satogun. I have to be Sato Pradhan, very clean and very honest. We have to be in our lives, in our thoughts, words, actions, honest with our thoughts, honest also with the time, the body. I belong to Baba. How many hours I spend for Baba's seva? Or how many hours I just listening to this news or sitting and talking, or that's not honesty, right? Same is with the money. Every cent I spend is accountable. Baba used to tell us every grain of yagya is equal to one diamond. with every gain, you use it in worthwhile way. I remember Dadi Prakashmani and Baba used to teach us how to spend every rupee. Today, there is not that much attention on wealth, but we earn, there is value. Then way we spend should be, we are able to create our fortune. You know, there are majority of our children just have enough, right? But they make sure they put in Baba's box. I really see many mothers, they save 10 rupees, 50 rupees. But those who spend, they don't realize that. So, truth, honesty in using time and thoughts and also money is very important. Everything we have to use it in worthwhile way. So, truth as a whole is important. During Baba's time, you have one pair of shoe, so Baba will say, one is enough, right? Keep one in case it breaks or turns, but not 8, 10, right? For everything to be possessive, certainly greed, insecurity, we keep accumulating. So think about whatever we haven't done in our life, adopt to total truth so that you can set a good example. Whatever is wasteful is very visible. So we have to be careful because there are many who will follow us. So if we do it right, then others can also do in the right way. So that's what I feel, that truth and good manners. It hasn't finished. It has just begun. Because when you want to do it in practical, there is a lot to do. Right? Om Shanti.
आपस में
Vyakti Parivar welcomes you. To remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. Combined रूप की स्मृति से सदा विजय बनो. With powerful insights by Mohini Didi, followed by a Vyakti journey, sharings by ancestors. Avyakt Murli revision from 1969. Heart-to-heart conversations with seniors.
मेरे संग संग चलते हैं बाबा, मेरे संग संग चलते हैं बाबा,
मेरे संग संग चलते हैं बाबा, मेरे संग संग चलते हैं बाबा।
जैसे गगन में चाँद चलता है, उनकी किरणों की छाया में दिल हर पल रहता है। जैसे गगन में चाँद चलता है।
Om Shanti. So once again, we will be having this beautiful topic for month of April. Remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. So we'll continue with our Avyakti Parivar regular schedule, Monday to Sunday, and we'll enjoy together. This will be our 6th year starting as we completed 5 years. And I'm sure everyone knows what is our schedule now, right? So from Amritvela until evening. So now let's start with our new topic. So tomorrow's homework, first day, the meaning of Shiv Shakti is to be combined. Avyakti Shari. So the meaning of Shiv Shakti is to be combined with the Father. The Father and I both together are said to be a Shiv Shakti. No one can separate those who are combined. Remember that you have a right to remain combined. Previously, you were seekers, and you are now those who remain with Him. Constantly have this intoxication. So now we will listen to Mohini Didi and then we will have chit chat.
Om Shanti. To understand something would take just a moment, but to experience it and to be that image will take us, of course, we will do it for whole month, but it takes us whole life. But it's also important to, in one moment, feel that, experience that. So as soon as I heard about Shiv Shakti, within me, this thought about I have to be with Baba. And Baba is always with Shaktis. So Shakti here is not just sisters, right? But it is for every soul. Soul with Baba. So Baba is saying, meaning of Shiv Shakti is to be combined. Meaning of Shiv Shakti is to be combined with the Father. Father and I both together said to be Shiv Shakti. No one can separate those who are combined. Remember that you have a right to remain combined. So what we underline, our right to be combined. Previously, you were seekers, and you are now those who remain with him. We were seekers looking for him, and now we are with him. Constantly have this intoxication. Enthusiasm, flying stage is based on intoxication. So to have intoxication is very important, because then you will have lot of enthusiasm. Without enthusiasm, like you are without wings, right? You can't fly. So change your effort full of enthusiasm, because you have to become that. You will have many beautiful experiences. So let us keep that aim, that I will have intoxication of being combined as Shiv Shakti. Om Shanti.
Hello, Didi. Om Shanti.
Hello, Vardhani.
Hello, family. And again, big thanks to Avyakti Parivar for encouraging us for these Avyak points to churn them and experience them. I know that bhakti is not your speciality, Didi. You're not one who tells bhakti stories. But what exactly is the story of Shiva and Shaktis in the bhakti context?
As far as I recall, or my understanding, which I carry with me, is that whenever there was need of any goddess on the earth, like there was need of Durga, the power with the lioness, and or there was need for Saraswati, so Shiva creates them. God creates each Shakti, and then each one has their own task. Especially when they do Navratra, 9 nights of goddess. It's very interesting way they show that now Baba, God will create, Shiva will create whichever devil was there to destroy that devil, that Shakti is created. So I think that is how each one of us, we have different role to play, right?
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'd not known that Shiva is the creator traditionally in bhakti of the Shaktis. And as you say, that each one created for a particular purpose, but at the end of the day, it was about destroying evil, whether through knowledge or drishti or whatever else. Yeah.
Not only that, no, they different their vehicles, right?
Right.
Like Ganesh is shown with the mouse, and like different goddesses. Some are shown on lotus, some are shown on lion, or different ways. So it's combined, the goddess purpose, and also then why some are shown with the line, and that is, she's so brave that she can ride on the line, right? Not easy. So that means even if it's a very big situation, she can handle it. She can manage with it. Right? But there are details. We can actually try to find some stories, right? And we could show a little bit on each goddess. We can find some.
Right.
Someone.
Like Saraswati, for instance, you know, my understanding is that she was the goddess of knowledge and of wisdom. But how did her wisdom work? How did it, you know, obliterate obstacles? How did it manifest her wisdom?
Yeah, so we will try to find.
All right, okay.
And start showing in Avyakti Parivar.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, we have lot of material. During Navratri, we use it. We can bring it back.
So do you have a sense of yourself? I know that you're very clear about seeing yourself as Lakshmi, but do you, in different situations, might you see yourself as a different Shakti in different situations? You know, you said the other, I don't know, it was tonight or yesterday, about it was to do with challenges, how you see things as challenges. And so there was that question, and even Baba mentioned yesterday, but wondering if you also, he says, you know, be strong enough, become an embodiment of experience and kind of invoke the challenges. So do you sense that you sometimes invoke these challenges because you are that Shakti?
This, you know, we have Mama's picture, and all over we have different goddesses, right? Durga, Saraswati, all these. So when we were doing that on Mama's Day or Navratri, so I told Bhumi Ben, can I have my picture where Mama's picture is, so that I know that I have to be all different forms of Shakti. So I got it made for myself.
Oh, interesting.
And I kept it because I thought, yes, why only wisdom? There will be power, there will be, you know, all different qualities of different Shaktis. So I think we all, each one of us, have different powers, right? It's question of using them. And that is why we could never say, I don't know, I cannot do. Brahma Baba told Didi, in 84 births, you did everything. So you actually, each one of you, Baba meant more by, you know, all-round intellect. Like you have accounting, then you have administration, then you have many skills. So Didi, when she used to say, Baba, I have never done this, Baba said, just remember you have done in one of the births, you know. That means power to discern, power to judge. Baba said, you would have been a lawyer, you had been a judge or a businessman, you know. So both ways, whether spiritually or physically, we have a lot of experience in the soul, from copper age until iron age, 63 births, what we haven't done, everything, right? And the experience of whole age, what is childhood, what is to be youth, what is to be adult, what is to be old. All these experiences are in the soul, right?
Right. So where are those pictures, Didi? Where are those pictures? The picture of you with the
that picture. I don't know. I can, if I want to show, but maybe one day. Bhumi said she has.
Ah, okay. That would be interesting. And again,
You all can do that. Put your picture and all Shaktis around.
Yeah, I think Shireen might have something like that, Sister Shireen. But I don't think she's put her own picture there, but she has, all the goddesses. But it's very nice to think of it in terms of, not just Shakti, which is vague, but what Shakti is combined at this moment that Baba's working through, and what is the power that Shakti has. Yeah, I like it. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Om Shanti.
Okay, Om Shanti Didi.
Bhumi is saying
No, sorry.
She's saying we have another 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. So when I first saw this thing of combined, then I was thinking more of Shiv Baba and Brahma Baba being combined. I'm sure Brahma Baba never thought of himself as a Shiv Shakti, right? And so it's like the father and the mother, the grandfather and the father, you have them. And then the third thing is me. So there's that combination as well. I don't know if the thing is all about combined Shiva and Shakti, but it's kind of like we're also a trinity, that I'm part of a trinity with the two of them. So just seeing that combination as well.
Yeah, that one is the most important one. But I also was thinking that companion and combined, what is the difference? No?
Oh, that's equality, Didi. I think from where I'm sitting, if you really think about as your companion, then it means that you have such a good sense of yourself, that because a companion to me, like you mentioned how Daddy Janky always says, you have a tall and a short person, they don't match. And so in the same way that a companion has to match their companion. It's one thing to be the child and the parent, but a companion means you have to see the same way as your companion, feel the same way, anticipate what your companion needs or wants for you and from you, I think. But go ahead, you tell me.
Yeah, combined companion also, when they have to select, they look at the height, they look at the color, they look at the features. So similarity. So to be like Baba, to be like Baba and to be with Baba.
Yeah.
When I am like Baba, then I can be combined also.
Right.
If I am not like Baba, no, Baba sometimes give example that it has to match,
Yes. Yeah.
Companion and combined both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Om Shanti, thank you.
Om Shanti Vani.
Looking forward to this month's.
Yes.
Om Shanti. Thank you. So tomorrow is Tuesday and our schedule from Amritwala 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. in the evening English Avik Malay revision from 5 to 6 p.m. together with that in breakout room Avikti Children Malay class 5 to 5:15 p.m. 6 o'clock but will start followed by Hindi series, English series and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
स्वरूपा, तू ही तो है नव दुर्गा, अष्ट शक्ति स्वरूपा, तू है देवी स्वरूपा, शक्ति स्वरूपा। तू है शक्ति, तुझ में बसी नौ निधि, जगा ले तू ये स्मृति, तू ही है शिव शक्ति। जो जग से रहती है न्यारी, वो आत्मा है सबकी प्यारी। जो जग से रहती है न्यारी, वो आत्मा है सबकी प्यारी। जो न होती प्रभावित कहीं, ये है संकीर्णता की शक्ति। पुरानी बातों को जो मन से निकाले, पुरानी बातों को जो मन से निकाले, न ईर्ष्या न द्वेष को मन में पाले। क्षमा के गुण से समेटे हर बात, वो है समेटने की शक्ति। तू ही है शिव शक्ति, तू ही है शिव शक्ति। भले निंदा या अपमान कोई करे, जगत माता तुम उनको स्नेह करे। तू ही तो है सहन शक्ति, ग्लानि उदासी से तू है परे। संभाले सभी के व्यवहार को, संभाले सभी के व्यवहार को, ऐसी अद्भुत समाने की शक्ति धरे, तू शक्ति धरे। तू है शक्ति, जगा ले तू ये स्मृति। शांत मन साक्षी दृष्टा, न कोई प्रभाव न कोई दबाव, परख शक्ति तेरा स्वभाव। निर्णय करने की गजब तुझ में शक्ति, सत्य असत्य को जान देती निष्कर्ष तू शक्ति महान। चाहे कोई तूफान आए, तूफान को भी तू तोहफा बनाए। सामना करने की शक्ति जगाए, हर कदम में सफलता तू पाए, हर कदम में सफलता तू पाए। तू है शक्ति, जगा ले तू ये स्मृति। तू शक्ति है जो सबको तारे, जो भी अपने जीवन से हारे, सहयोग की शक्ति जगा तू, दुखियारे है तुमको पुकारे। ये समय महापरिवर्तन का, अष्ट शक्ति को भीतर जगा, विकारों रूपी रावण को शिव शक्ति बन के जला। तू ही है शक्ति स्वरूपा, तू ही तो है नव दुर्गा, अष्ट शक्ति स्वरूपा। तू है देवी स्वरूपा, शक्ति स्वरूपा। तू है शक्ति, तुझ में बसे नौ निधि, जगा ले तू ये स्मृति। तू ही है शिव शक्ति, तू ही है शिव शक्ति, तू ही है शिव शक्ति।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.